Good morning. It's a beautiful morning, and thank you so much for being here today. Sorry for the background noise again. It's my water filter. It's almost done. But yeah, I woke up. Looking at the empty bottle again. And there's some wine still in the glass. Couldn't finish it. I passed out before I could even finish it. And the cup of ice cream melt into like water. Into liquid. There you go. I can barely remember half of it. But I was just chilling on the couch. But I'm not gonna be here and complain and acting like I'm a victim. I swear. I'm not gonna be dramatic today. But you know what I realize? Well, I know. I mean, everybody knows. When you drink, you numb yourself out. You think about your problems, but not that much. You don't care that much. You're just numbing yourself out. It feels good. It feels kind of good when you're like that. You're just, enjoying whatever the fuck you're doing. Just enjoy the TV, the food, whatever you enjoy. Not having to care, worry about what was and what will be. But then, the day after, you wake up with a hangover, looking at that bottle, that empty bottle. It does not feel good. You feel worse than the day before. I'll tell you that. And I told myself yesterday with my last, and it will be. Because I'm done living my life this way. But then, what do I do now? Oh, what the fuck do you do now? I mean, if you listen to my last episode, you would know I've lost all of my eggs. All of the eggs that I put in one basket, they are gone. Now, what do I do? And then I would think to myself, if I go to work, I'm just gonna make enough to pay rent and pay bills. It's not gonna move the needle in my life. I'm not gonna get back what I've lost. So I'm just gonna miss out. That fear of missing out, yeah, it can be pretty scary sometimes. What can you do, The choices, the decision were already made. Now I have to now I have to face the consequences. And this is the cost of not keeping the promises that I made to myself. And now I know what it feels like when I don't keep those promises. But at the end of the day, life goes on. The sun will come up again soon. These days, they're just gonna keep on slipping by. One day, and another, and another. Am I just gonna keep on sitting here and wishing that I didn't do certain things, didn't make certain decisions, and certain choices, and keep dwelling onto the past? Because it doesn't seem like dwelling onto the past helping me any good, making my life any better. But one thing I do know is that I have to go to work soon. And I have to do this podcast. Not because I hoped one day it's gonna blow up and gonna make me a lot of money. But it would be nice. But this podcast, it's the last thing I have. It's the last thing that gives me a sense of purpose and meaning. I've lost everything else. For a second I thought I've lost all hopes. I lost all of the things that I could hang on to. I thought to myself, now I have nothing left to hang on to, hold on to. I'm fucked. But how was I wrong? I still have this podcast. Even though it does not help me financially or anything. But it's like something left for me to hold on to. Hopes. Something that I can keep working on every day from now on. Because I feel like I'm the most productive when my life's a shitbag disaster. I think. Because now I can have my full attention on this podcast. Instead of, having my attention on all other directions, other things that I've been doing. I've been spending so much time on other things that I've been trying to work on. But now they all go to shit, so yeah. I'll be making more episodes then. One day I'll hit that 1,000 episode mark. And then 1,466 episode after. One day I'll get there. One episode at a time. One day at a time, right? And thank you for putting up with me all this time. If you're a regular listening. Because I know this podcast can be pretty dreadful at times. And it's probably take a lot. Probably take a lot in you to sit here and listen to me yapping, right? But yeah, whatever happened, whether it's good or bad, life goes on. Time is just keep on slipping by. Whether I decide to get back up and try it again, even Nothing seemed like moving the needle in my life, but still, better than giving up, better than letting life take the wheel, you know. You know. But nothing changed. If nothing changed. If I insist on keeping these bad habits, these bad choices, these bad decision making, I'm gonna keep on lying back here again, drinking myself to sleep, and waking up with the worst hangover ever. Right. But it's easier said than done. The hard part is to do the work. You need to make the choices that you don't usually make. Especially if you want to go to bed early. But then you're so used to going home late, watch TV and eat something good. Your body is literally telling you need to go back to that routine because that's all you know. And your body want to be comfortable. And in that moment, you have to make a choice to either easy now and hard later, or hard now and easy later. But it's gonna take a lot in you. Because I fail every time. I fail to do the right things every single time. Because your body want to be comfortable. It wants you to make the easy choices. It doesn't care if it had to face the consequences down the road. It wants to feel comfortable and safe right now. And that's the hard part. That's why change is so hard. Changing routines and habits so hard. It feels so impossible. Because our body just want to keep us safe. Our brain just want to make choices and decisions that are easy, even when they're not logical. As long as you feel good, as long as you get that dopamine hit, comfortable in the moment, it just feels good. And it will priority those choices. It's like right now I'm sitting here. I don't want to go to the gym. I'm tired. I'm having a hangover. But I'm gonna have to force myself to do it. I have to make myself keeping these promises that I told myself. Because I would rather be living a hard life now and easy later than easy now and a hard later. I'm gonna try to keep this episode short, so yeah, thank you so much for being here today, and I really hope that you keep the promise that you made to yourself. Please don't be like me. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.